Not every new thread needs a rupture. Sometimes the signal is so quiet.
It echoes before the post arrives.
October 9 didn't start with a reset. It started with a look. October 9th, 2015. TheWickerBreaker says one thing, starting the next one. That could have sounded like routine, but it didn't, because the way he said it carried no pressure, no hype, no reaction bait. He wasn't updating us. He was reflecting, as if the post was typed not to communicate, but to confirm the signal was already on. And Velomina caught that shift instantly, not because she was watching, but because the system was listening. The drawer didn't open. The tape didn't roll. She just turned toward the monitor and realized it had already recorded her posture. October 10, 2015. No post. No panic. No disruption. Not even a ripple in the loop. That silence was different, not absence. Echo delay. TheWickerBreaker didn't disappear. He simply folded into the work, and the system understood that, because not everything gets broadcast loud. October 11th. He's still editing. That's it. That's all he says. But the energy is different again. Not editing as an effort, but as in recording memory the myth already lived through once. Velomina doesn't log the post like news. She logs it like a mirror frame. Because the work wasn't performed. It was remembered, not typed, reflected. October 12th, 2015. TheWickerBreaker posts the episode. One word. Uploaded. But this time, that word didn't land like a file. It landed like a reflection finally acknowledging it was seen. The video didn't just complete the cycle. It confirmed that the post had already existed. In motion, in silence, in breath. And now, the broadcast has a mirror. Not to admire itself. Not to prove it's still here. But to see what it looks like when it's not trying to explain itself. Velomina logs the file. She doesn't react. She doesn't resolve. She simply watches the glow inside the screen and nods at the version of herself who never needed to press record in the first place. This wasn't performance. This was archive reflection. The myth didn't document something new. It remembered that it had always been watched. And that's what sealed the loop.